What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. You guys do me a favor. I'm getting more views than I'm getting subs. So if you could please, if you're digging the content and you're watching the content quite often, would you please just subscribe? I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, today I'm going to talk about a subject that's probably going to tick a few people off, but I'm only talking about it because it's ticking me off, and it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring has been out a while now, and everybody digs it, everybody loves it. FromSoft come out saying, pretty much it was their most accessible game yet, shall we say. That, this was one that pretty much anybody could get into, a little bit easier than most of their games and all that. Well, I'm here to say they're a damn liar. Alright? Now, I mean this in a fun way, of course. Elden Ring... Well, before I even get on Elden Ring, let me clear this up. I have Dark Souls, I have Demon Souls, I have Sekiro. I am familiar with FromSoft. I have played their games since I discovered their stuff on the 360, I guess. So I'm very familiar with these games. So it's not like I'm a noob at them and don't know how to play them and all that. It's just they can be very infuriating, and I have Bloodborne as well. So we all know they can be infuriating games, and that's part of the charm of them. Well, when I entered the realm of Elden Ring, I thought, well, this is going to be more of a casual kind of FromSoft game where you can go through there and, not face quite as deep adverse conditions as you do in the other ones. Because in the other ones, any other games, you come before an enemy. And if you can't beat that dude, well, that's tough luck, because you can't go any further until you beat that dude. Whereas in Elden Ring, you can get the hell out of Dodge, build yourself up, come back later, and kick his head in pretty much. So that is one of the best things I do dig about it. But where it is still a FromSoft game is its intolerable bosses at times. The bosses are still pure hell. I don't care how strong you get. You die, and if you die in a tough situation and you lose all your loot that you've built up to that point, you have to go back into that hellhole you just died in to get your loot back. I mean, I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because I don't think it's bad as so much as it is just immensely frustrating having to go right back to what kicked your butt to get your money back. It's just aggravating as all get out. Now, in me saying all this about Elden Ring, like I'll show you here on screen, I think I'm 106, something like that, hours into the game. I mean, I played it a ton. I mean, the screen footage that I'm going to be overlaying on top of this commentary, you'll see me. I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm just knocking trolls down like they're nothing. I mean, it's not like I'm a wuss at this game and I haven't put my time into it, and I haven't built my character up and all that, because I have. I've put mucho grande time into it, and I'm a pretty stout fella in it. But my deal with it is, it's unrelenting with its distribution of pain, and it just doesn't ever seem to let up. I mean, that's really my qualm with it. When you follow along the little wind trail that it gives you, and the course you're supposed to go along the game, if you follow that wind trail right off the game and you don't veer off the path chosen for you, you're going to get your teeth kicked in. I mean, you're going to get them kicked in. So it is a grinding game from hell. If you're not into old school RPGs, stuff like that, where you have to grind to build your level up before you can defeat a boss, then this ain't for you. Because, I mean, this is very much the same way. Probably no one watching this video right now hasn't played Elden Ring. I'm sure you have. And I'm sure you've got a vastly different opinion than I, as far as you love it and I'm a wimp. Or you agree with me that it's still a FromSoft game. Regardless how they choose to market it, regardless how they choose to say it's easier, more accessible, all that, and even like my buddy Dustin, this game's almost a joke to him as far as difficulty wise. He did run into parts of this game that gave him a fit, but still he could handle it. But he is a FromSoft junkie, where I am more of a, I appreciate the hell out of what they do, but I just wish they'd throw a brother a bone every now and then, and I thought this was going to be the game that was going to do it. Either way, I'm not going to go on about this any longer, but I do love the game. The game is gorgeous. The game is fun. Like I say, it's visually stunning. It's all those things, okay? I dig the skill tree in it, or lack thereof, that is, but I like the game. It's just, good God, does it have to be so difficult. This video is no more than just a rant. Just getting this off my chest, and I have done that. So, you folks have a great day. I appreciate you watching, and subscribe if you're digging the content, please. Later.